Hey, what's up guys? Adam from Lazy Guy DIY, and today we are checking out something new in the shop, and it has to do with dust collection, which is one of my favorite things because I get stuff dusty all the time, whether it's from lack of use or actually creating some sawdust here. So today we were talking about the Mullet M5 Dust Cyclone. This thing is supposed to set up to pretty much any shop vac that you have. I don't know about you guys. I don't have a dedicated dust collection system. I just have an army of shop vacs around here. So I'm going to take you through the setup of this thing, tell you my thoughts on it, and show you this thing put to work. So let's check this thing out. First, I want to talk about my initial setup here. I just have a rigid shop vac here underneath my saw stop, hooked up to a dust separator. There's dust everywhere. I don't have a great connection. I usually have to duct tape the hoses because they either pop out or it's just not it's not as tight as it should be here. And so as you see, I'm actually vacuuming my shop vac because there is sawdust everywhere. Hey, I'm in a wood shop, it happens. What I love about Mullet here is that this instruction manual is fantastic. It reminds me a lot of SawStop one, which is one of the better ones out there in the biz. This one's got a little bit of humor in it as well. So what we're going to do is take my rigid shop vac here and hook it up. We're going to have the connector here for the wet dry vac. And you're going to notice here pretty quickly that there's going to be a bit of an issue. And keep watching, but this is the connector here that goes to the Mullet. It's going to hook up to that main hose here. So as we see, we're going to put these together and there's a bit of an angle, and this is not going to work. I should have noticed that ahead of time. But as I said, I have an army of shop vacs here. So because this one is straight up and down, this is easy to set up and attach. So we'll put all the pieces into the wet dry vac attachment and tighten this up here, and then we're gonna line things up. So as we set it up here, looks like it's a good fit. I think we're good. We're going to grab the sticker here that you put on. We're going to line these up carefully to make sure they're in the right spot. See, there's a little bit of difference there, but that's okay. There's enough give here and enough wiggle room that it should be okay. So we're going to take out this initial pipe here. We're going to take out this bolt, loosen it up, and then we're going to start cutting things. So everybody watch your fingers. I just grabbed a general saw here. You grab a hacksaw. You can grab whatever you want, but you're going to cut right on the sticker line on both spots. You're going to fit everything back together. Make sure you take those stickers off. I did that afterwards. But just showing here, you're going to slide it back in, and you're going to put that bolt back in again to tighten it up. And you're pretty much done for assembly here for the most part. So avert your eyes here. Don't look. But it goes together just fine. It fits perfectly. And we can start setting this up. As you see, it rolls along real nicely. It's nice and smooth. We're going to put the additional attachment here for the hose. You don't have to do this. You can hook your hose right up to it. But it's nice to have a quick attach, quick detach. So as we see, we hooked up. You see the Cyclone working in here. Everything's spinning around. And it's super satisfying to watch. This is also the little window here where I can see where it fills up. And then I will pour everything out with my quick detach, unhooks easily, and good to go. One thing I also want to show you here before we go is there are a ton of different options that you can hook this thing up with. So explore, experiment, but this fits perfectly underneath my saw stop. So much more room there and much easier to deal with. Loving it. All right guys, as you can see, pretty easy setup here. I did have to swap out the shop vac that I was originally using, but like I said, I have a whole army of them, so it was not hard for me to do. And that just had to do with the angle there. I know the next question you're gonna have is about the compatibility of what other shop vacs it works with. I know it does work with the bigger Festools if you have a question about that as well. But otherwise, very simple. Most shop vacs it does work with. I'm sure Mullet has a whole link on their website where you can go and check out to see what's compatible here. Other questions I had from people when I post this on Instagram is what size is this thing? I mean, as you can see here, it's not terribly big. It's not giant. It's smaller than the shop vac. And what I was using before was the Dust Right separator. So just a big barrel here. The problem that size-wise with this is that the hose had to come out the top here. And so you had a bigger footprint of where I was putting this underneath my table saw. And you kind of had to bump it around if you moved anything around. This right here is a lower profile, so it should fit a lot better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this here. And if you have any questions, be sure to leave comments down in the comment section below. Let me know what you think of the Mullet Tools M5. I don't have a Mullet. Dust Cyclone. So a great addition to my shop. I'll put a link to everything in there. So guys, make sure you subscribe to my channel here for more tool reviews and projects for woodworking and DIY. And maybe check out a video down there. Thanks guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Catch you in the next video.